In this episode, I'm meeting Isabel and Bob from Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. This couple was planning to sail from Rio de Janeiro to the Caribbean for a year or two, but 2 years turned into 3, 4 and more. They are now in their 23rd year of sailing and are not planning on stopping anytime soon. Have you sailed all your life?
Oh yeah.
I sailed since I was 13.
13.
My first boat I was sailing it was called a class called Penguin.
Yeah.
And Isabel knows.
No,
Isabel.
my mother, she had a boat with her brother, not my father. My father loved the mountains.
Okay.
And after that, with my husband, we had small boats. We were very young also. And when I met Bob, I had my boat and he had his boat. My boat was 32 feet and his boat was 33 feet.
Yeah.
And why did you change boats?
This is a man joke.
She changed it just because of her foot.
Yeah.
Okay.
When did you start living on the boats?
In 1999.
1999.
Yes, finish of 999.
Yeah. So what made you decide to start living on the boat?
We had an agreement when we decided to get together that I told her, look, one day,
Like all sailors.
yeah, one day I want to go in a boat, do a trip, big trip on a boat.
This is
I never said about going around the world. No, I just want to be on the boat and knowing all other countries on the way. And the second thing is that I would never support another woman in my life. I have an ex-wife. I have a boy, and he's now 45 years old. And I pay a pension for my ex-wife until today. It's small, but I pay.
Yeah.
And I said to her, I never support another woman. And she answered. What did you answer?
Okay, yes.
What did you answer when I said that these two...
I don't remember, 35 years old ago.
I remember you. You said, look, okay, I agree, but I want one thing. I want 1 year to stay with my children, to put them to live alone, and then we can leave.
After the last one, depois da última 18 anos.
Yes, when we left, the last girl, the youngest
one?
was 18 years old.
Yeah.
No, was 18.
19.
19 years is when
Yeah.
Everybody in university, everybody.
Yeah.
we started staying around. We are members of a yacht club in Rio,
Yeah.
and we stayed in the yacht club. And then one day, I said to her, I think the wind is going to be good, let's go. And the children, they didn't like the idea.
No.
Mother only goes away when she dies. The other one, a friend came to him and said, oh, how nice of you. Look, your mother's going around the world. Exciting. And the answer of my son, exciting because it's not your mother.
Yes, but I never said that I went around the world.
No.
Always I said, I go from Rio de Janeiro to Bahia,
Yeah.
at 2,000 miles,
Yeah.
just that. For 2 years maximum.
23 years later.
But I learned one thing.
Yeah.
And this, during the trip, we saw this happen many times. A lot of people, the idea, the dream was from the man. very difficult for women to have this idea. And the women just go with him. And sometimes the man doesn't want to go back because he likes to stay in his boat, and he holds his wife
Yeah.
for 2-3 years on a boat.
Yeah.
When she goes home, she never comes back.
No.
And I had with Isabel, every time she was talking too much about Brazil, I say, get a ticket, go to see the children. If I want, I'll go. If I don't want, I'll stay. But I always sent her.
And now, what's happened? For me, boat is life.
Yeah,
No boat, finish life.
yeah,
I'm very clear
Yeah.
yeah.
in that point. And Bob, sometimes he is starting to say, oh, we are getting old. One day we go to sell the boat.
We have to see the options. When we left, I was 48 years old, and you were 49. Now we are 69 and 70.
I
10
know
more
that.
in 10 more years, I have to.
I'm just a girl.
I'm trying always to look forward.
Yeah. So this is a Beneteau 50, right?
Yes.
Yeah. How would you describe it?
The Beneteau,
This boat.
this boat.
It's,
it's
the
good.
best cost benefit. I wouldn't say it's the best construction. I wouldn't say that is the fastest boat, but the cost benefit is you get for what you pay.
In Brazil, the community, the nautical community, they said, Beneteau, it's a Beneteau. It's not to cross the ocean. If you cross the Pacific, you see all the boat. Beneteau is tons of Beneteaus, and now tons of also small catamarans.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not for blue water. It's not. They are all in blue water and having fun and crossing and no problem. Depends of the captain.
Look, you have to. This is why makes the whole difference is that when you're doing long distance, you have to talk with the local people. The local peoples, they are going to tell you how to get to his country. The same way was when we were in Tonga, planning to go to New Zealand. I went to talk to the New Zealanders, and the guy said, look, any weather is good, any good weather, no.
Any weather is good to leave Tonga. You need to take care of the weather in New Zealand.
Yeah, you have to get to New Zealand in good weather,
Yeah.
never from Tonga.
Yeah.
You have to see the weather, monitor the weather in New Zealand. When the weather is going to be the next week is going to be good to get there, it's time to leave Tonga. Any bad weather in Tonga is much better than in worse weather in New Zealand. And the guy said, this is the rule. Monitor New Zealand. And everybody said, when I said I'm leaving, there were many Brazilians, there were 5 Brazilian boats over there. And I said, I'm leaving. Why are you leaving? I'm leaving because of this and this. No, but we're going to stop. There's an atoll on the middle of the way that is shallow. And you get in, they have lobsters. I said, I'm going away. I'm delivering my boat to New Zealand. We did it. We were one of the first boats to arrive. We did it clear, calm, perfect. And the people who stayed 2 days in
the worst sea that I saw in my life was incredible. I don't know why. Bermudas. The triangle, Bermudas is horrible. The swell 10 meters high.
Not nice.
No.
But you have to talk with the local people.
Time to have a look around the boat. Unfortunately, it was a bit too windy to film on the deck.
Everybody makes the boat to be sailed and controlled inside. This boat was made everything to be controlled outside. I like the electronic, but I believe in my eyes, not an electronic.
No.
Electronic helps me a lot. The radar is here. I have everything in two. 2 depth sounders, 2 shark plotters, only one radar, but I control the boat here.
Yeah.
The wheels, it's just, I could take them off.
Yeah.
I use the autopilot all the time. I have a control there and one a control here. The only thing I don't have is the radio. The radio SSB is inside, but I have a control. I have a remote control for the VHF outside. Let's go and see the boat.
This is our saloon and
The
the
kitchen.
kitchen. It's a huge kitchen for me. This is huge.
Yeah, it is. So do you do all the cooking?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I cook everything that we can eat.
Yeah.
This is my garage. Has wash machine,
Yeah, perfect.
water maker, bicycle, all to make my gin.
I'm going to show you one thing that you're going to have to
Working
learn.
out.
Now the jars.
This is conserve that we do.
Yeah.
Canning. Oh,
Yeah. So what's this?
this is
Carne asada.
cooked meat. Is meat.
Yeah.
We have meat, pork, chicken. We have 480 pots of these.
This
You
is
know
the
what?
queen.
You know what is written here? In 12
My name is
and
Isabel.
2008, 12 of July 2000 and
June.
2008,
Yeah.
by the Princess Isabel, was finished the slavery on this boat when she got them.
That
when she
was
got
a Princess Isabel that.
Yeah, you got the washing machine.
Yes. Now
Then she put another tablet over there.
I
Okay,
kiss
what does
better than
No,
I
this
cook.
is in English. She can.
Yes.
I guess. That's so funny.
Look,
Yeah.
was a restroom.
Wow, that looks so organized.
No, this was a bathroom.
Yeah. So you made all the shelves
Yes.
and yeah, so practical.
It's
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah.
Here you have a guest room with a bathroom, a complete one.
Yeah. Oh, that looks nice. Nice and big. Wow. And your guitar, Isabel?
Yes, my guitar.
Yeah.
That pen here is the distiller, Bob's distiller. He
Oh,
makes
okay,
rum.
moonshining.
Yeah, he makes rum. That's my place.
So this is
This
original.
was a cabin,
Yeah.
and this was another cabin. There was a wall here.
Yeah.
I took the wall out. With the wood I took out, I made the table. And I made the closet behind you. And I made the doors, and I made a working table here.
For me, that was my place. Was. Now I believe that my place is in the kitchen.
Yeah,
I used to be.
it looks original.
It's original.
I used the
Yeah,
wood.
yeah.
See, it's
I'm a
all
good
gone
carpenter.
now.
Yeah.
After
I
20
know.
years.
I used the same wood to match the same colors.
Yeah.
And this is our bed. That
It's-
on the old cabin it was smaller because you had the door.
Yeah.
Now I made the bed bigger. This was 2 bathrooms. Now it's a shower and a bathroom.
And
And
the
you have-
crew cabin in front.
Come on, go in.
Shed. The tool
No.
station.
No, it's
Is the
Oh.
Bob's playground.
Yes.
it's a complete tool shop.
That is so cool. My husband would love this. I'm not gonna show him because he
Yeah.
wants to turn the guest cabin into something like this, I think.
And this is
That's the boat, that's the house.
Yeah. It really is a house. That's so nice.
Each thing came from a place. This came from Indonesia. I had many, too much.
and we took to Brazil
Yeah,
part.
this is from Tonga. Tonga? Yes.
See, this
This is from Australia.
yeah, from the Aborigines.
That coral, black coral, was on the sand after the hurricane in Venezuela.
Yeah. So everything has a story on board.
Oh yeah.
So did you go around the world once or?
No, not yet.
When,
Really?
when
Not
we
yet.
were in Australia, I sent a message to my children. Look, we're going back. We decided to go back. And they were mad. Why are you going back? Why are you stopping after so long? And I said, I'm going back. We're going back. And well, after 1 week discussing, I told them, look, we're going back. We already did 180 degrees. This means 181 degrees means that we're going back to Brazil, right? And they were mad like hell.
Now, let me say one thing. When we were in Thailand, we have two choices: or go across to Atlantic by the
South
South
Africa.
Africa, or go through the Suez Canal. In Suez Canal means Somalia and pirates. And we decided to put this boat in a ship, cargo ship.
In a Dutch cargo ship.
Yes,
A
seven
company
star
7-star.
company
Yeah,
makes
yeah,
a
I know
very
it.
good
I know
job.
it, actually.
It's expensive, very
Yeah.
expensive. I never went to a so expensive hotel in my life. My boat, yes.
Yes.
Okay. 2,000 euros day,
Yeah, probably. Yeah. How long did it take?
20 days,
Yeah.
40,000.
40,000 euros.
But it's a for
Dollars,
for
dollars.
for a
Dollars.
how do you say resgate?
A ransom.
Ransom. It's nothing.
No.
No,
But
I
I-
prefer to
Yeah.
pay.
I found for her a spa in Somalia, but she didn't want to go.
No, I said to him, I go to Paris and I wait for you there. Go to Somalia, you.
Yeah.
No.
No.
No Somalia, no Amazonia. Too dangerous.
Yeah.
Dangerous. I don't go.
So 23 years traveling around.
Fighting. And fighting also. Fighting.
Yeah, fighting. Yeah. So what's the best experience? Is there something that just stands out from all the rest?
A melhor coisa é a cumplicidade.
No.
He's my partner. This is good. This is the best.
Yeah. Just being together.
Yeah. This is the best.
Yeah. And have there been moments that you thought, we'll sell everything, I hate it?
Yeah,
been- yeah.
of course. When the wind blew strong, and the sea was horrible. What I'm doing here?
Yeah.
Look,
Go
be
home.
afraid is something very common. Everybody feels afraid when you're in the middle of a storm or you're afraid of something happening to the boat. But then you don't have any options. You relax and try to make it the best you can. But a lot of people that goes in the boat, everybody says, "Oh, I get seasickness. I'm afraid." It's just a matter of how you deal with the stuff. See, because I was afraid many times, but we got to a certain point that
In French Polynesia, in Cook Islands, we stopped in one island, and Bob said, "Okay, I go to just to watch the anchor if it's okay." When he jumped in the water, I saw the shark, shark, bigger than him.
Yeah.
yeah, but it's friendly shark.
This friendly. Oh, friendly bandido.
He just wanted to
friendly
have a
shark.
bite.
Yes. Friendly lion. Friendly snake.
Yeah. Yeah. So, 23 years on the boat. What are the plans for the future?
Live in a boat until I probably we have 10 good years ahead.
Yeah.
Or maybe 20 years in life, maybe, who knows? Well, after that, I don't know. I want to buy a trawler and go up and down in the intracoastal waterway.
Oh, yeah.
United States, Bahamas, United States.
Bahamas is
again.
beautiful. Bahamas is beautiful. But
Just that. But
ideas.
and
My
when I die, I go to Viracinzas, burn me.
yeah, I'm gonna burn you up. Yeah,
Burn me up
and all
and
the
put me on the
ashes.
sea to continue the trip.
That's beautiful. Yeah.
Forever on the sea.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it for this video. Let me know what you think of this fascinating couple, and if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. See you next week!